Alright, welcome back everybody. My name is the Gamer Man, and today we're back with another episode in Star Wars The Old Republic as a Jedi Shadow. We last left up completing one of the side missions with next Master R, which is called Master R. And yeah, so now we're off to report to Master Yuan Par. I can say that, but I can't say the other guy's name. Yes. Also, I'd like to give a quick shout out to the person that comment below. I'll put a picture or something up above. But I'd like to thank you for watching, and thank everybody else for watching. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let's continue on. So now we have to head Jedi Temple, which is not that far of a walk. Oh yeah, and I remember. So I'm doing this very early in the morning. So I was explaining a little bit more of this, I should say. So mastery increases how much damage you basically do, melee wise, force wise, and force critical, and how much you can heal from using the force abilities. So it's good to have good mastery, good endurance. However, your armor later down the line, even though the basic armor will offset that. If you want to go for more for mastery, you do a lot more damage. If you want to go for healing, if you want a little bit more health with the endurance, it's basically what endurance is, how much health you have before you be defeated. Power increases the bonuses for damage to healing. Critical is often critical. Clarity, clarity is what the speed, the abilities are executed, accuracies, a chance of hitting off the defense, chance of avoiding coming attack and broken by attack, and absorb how much damage you can absorb. And shield is what type it's energy or kinetic damage based type you can absorb. Presence is increase the effectiveness depending on how well they do. And social valor, well, I don't really worry about these two, so. Oh, okay. Let me split this also. I'll explain that a little bit later until we get the companion. Alright, let's continue. It's early in the morning, so I'm like, let me record a video. I'm enjoying Star Wars again. I took a just break from it because I took a big break because I want to get back into it when the DLC came out. But since that got delayed, I'm like, you know what? Might as well create a new character and play it through and just record for YouTube as my journey through with this character with Alex Door and see how he grows throughout the series. I'm hoping I can get to the Fallen Empire before February, but you never know. Things can happen. Also, I'm wanting to flash for this because I just really no point in fighting them. But I wouldn't say always avoid your enemies because sometimes you can trigger hidden bonus push out the blue. So sometimes you might want to go ahead and fight them and get some XP out of it. It's stuttering. It is trying to load in a lot of things. I hope it doesn't look bad on YouTube because I know sometimes YouTube bitrate just and sometimes OBS bitrate just
Our training is slow for a reason.
Alrighty. Now let's talk to her. So this is one of when you see these type of characters, these are like planet missions or story arc missions. Sometimes it can be short, sometimes it can be long. The longer ones, I'll tell you where they're super long for no reason. Good XP, but I don't think it's worth it at the end because by the time you get to that certain mission I'm talking about, you'll be nearly max level. It's better off just continuing with the class story. But yeah, we're gonna talk to Helen.
Hey, Padawan, you must be the one Master Yuan mentioned. Must be. If we weren't Jedi, I would say I could tell because you are as cute as described. But we are Jedi, so I will say nothing of the sort. Sorry, babbling. Master Yuan said to remind you that she says a Jedi needs to learn martial skills and said that I should say you should.
Not really the calm and collected Padawan ideal, are you?
First week. Just found I was force sensitive. How crazy is that? Go see Master Weddle in the temple. Doesn't look like much, but he'll show you stuff you wouldn't believe. Good luck. May the Force be with you.
Alrighty, so that mission there is going to introduce us to a trainer. It's not really hard. It's just there to get some XP out of it and show you where your training is at. So you have the wisdom of elders, which is that's where my training is at, and my master one was the main mission at. So let's do the side mission first. Is wait, okay. Sometimes the map is a bit wonky where to find your characters that you need to go talk to. So try your best, or do what I do, just look it on the YouTube video.
You are wise to seek further enlightenment.
And we got a piece of equipment. And any abilities? No abilities.
May the Force be with you.
Okay. Oh. I'll never was, but I'm just gonna sell all this. I'll just show this now for my subscriber members. Now if you hit Y, you have legacy powers. This is what you get when you create a character as part of the same legacy. So when you become a subscriber, you have the option, I don't know when, but you have the option to create a legacy. I call it the power legacy. And here's all the like abilities you can get. So the main one I go for is class missions, aka story missions. And it gives out the most, it gives out a lot of XP, up to 30% more, because it increases by 5 times. And since I have a lot of coins I don't use, I'm gonna get these right quick. Well, acceleration could be good also. How far that I don't care for. This mission Flashpoint XP. Flashpoint XP could be good, but I'll explain later why you might not want that, but you still can get it if you want to. Exploration. I'll take it. I'll take a couple of them. I mean, you'll do a lot of exploring in certain situations, so you might as well take some of them. Yeah, I'm not really worried about that. That's companion. Also, these are type of achievements for each like locations, stories and stuff like that. But anyway, let's continue on. I'm gonna mess you on since we have a missing hollow projector. Oh, no one's on a hollow projector that the Plus Raiders want to steal it. I'm quite curious. So take a minute.
There isn't. It's out of my hands, Kaizen. I haven't. Padawan, come in. This is Kaizen Fess, an old friend. He's here on a hunting expedition. A sacred Trandoshan tradition.
It's an honor to meet you.
Some people, even some Jedi, disapprove of my friendship with Kaizen. I wanted you to meet, before rumors prejudiced you. First, thank you for saving the holograms. The Jedi have lost enough lately without losing our history, too.
One of the holoprojectors was taken before I could reach it.
I recall, and not just one at random, it seems. That hologram is of the infamous Master Rajivari. Rajivari was another of the Jedi founders. He turned to the dark side. He betrayed the very order he helped to create.
Why would the founders keep Rajavari's image among them, after what he did?
Excellent question. To honor his previous contributions? Or a gesture of healing? Rajivari was immensely powerful. That stolen hologram could hold his darkest secrets. The thief is likely from Kalikori village. Local Twi'lek pilgrims here illegally. Many of them are poor or hungry.
You said Kalikori village isn't a legal settlement. I didn't think Tython had such laws.
The Republic couldn't give the Twi'leks permission to colonize Tython. Too dangerous. But they came regardless. I'd like you to go to Kalikori village, discover who took the holoprojector and retrieve it. But tread lightly. The Twi'leks are here in defiance of Republic law. We're forbidden to fully defend them, even when the Flesh Raiders attack. Relations are strained.
We're Jedi. Aren't we obligated to help those in need?
This is the Jedi Council's judgment. I might disagree, but the decision is made. When you reach Calicori Village, find Bashen, captain of the village guard. He knows everyone. He may have seen the holoprojector. I think meeting these pilgrims will be a good lesson for you, Padawan. Go carefully.
That's one thing I just don't like about the Jedi. When I started playing this game a lot more and playing the other game, Knights of the Old Republic, how hypocritical the Jedi are. And people, fun enough, in the Knights of the Old Republic, some characters point that out. Like some characters point out like the Jedi's kind of hypocritical. How you go determine? Mind you, these Twi'leks, funny enough, have actually been here before. You learn about that in a different playthrough, but they've been here longer than the Jedi have. And we told them they couldn't settle here. But now we made it legal since we took it over and made it legal to settle here. So, East Defenders, yay. You go kick you out in your own home. But yeah, Jedi is kind of hypocritical, so when they need your help with something, then they come to you and defend you. But before then, you're kind of on your own by yourself. That's why many people don't like being associated with Jedi or the Republic. Matter of fact, also too much politics. Well, too much politics in the Republic Senate. Jedi's are just hypocrites. Also, that's why I explained why the Empire, yeah, the Empire has a big following, because a lot of them are just anti-Republic or just anti-Jedi. They really don't care for the Empire's like philosophies and laws. So they decided to just go ahead and join the Empire and fight off the terrible Republicans, which I don't blame them for. Really can. I can't blame them for how much hate they have. That's one thing you can do. And how much anti-alien they are. They are very anti-alien. Alright, this is not gonna go well. This is gonna go very terribly. Hello, Bashin.
Break out another cask, or 3. The festival only comes once a year. Our stores can take it.
Just as well. We have an uninvited guest.
I see. Festival of Awakening, Jedi. You're not welcome here.
I apologize for interrupting. Master Yuan Par asks if you've seen a Jedi holoprojector.
Huh. If Yuan Par's asking, guess we could try and remember.
A holoprojector? Yeah, I know what you mean. Nayland found one. Nayland-mrwg. Maybe you've heard of him?
I haven't, but it sounds like he has a reputation.
Nayland-mrwg. Our dueling champion for 9 years straight. He once rescued an entire scouting party from Flesh Raiders single-handed. He planned our defenses. Protects us when we go foraging. Without him, we wouldn't even be having the festival. And no, I am not telling you where he is. Nayland earns his peace and quiet.
That hologram's data isn't safe. Nayland should be warned. Or do you want to risk something happening to him?
Nayland can take care of himself.
Against Flesh Raiders, sure. But some of that Jedi tech is weird.
Okay, fine. Nayland went into the Flesh Raiders' territory. He's probably still there. He's been gone a while.
Then I should look for him. Enjoy your festival.
I think Nayland's got a camp out there. If you see him, tell him to be back for the feast.
I don't mind what's threatened, but my little ship is already strained. Let's see what side missions we can do. Got a couple of them. They aren't too bad.
Come over here, Jedi, and spare a moment for a humble servant of the matriarch. I promise, your other dealings will wait. My name is Vidariat Aeon. I minister to the bodies and spirits of the villagers, and I have a request. I speak of the Flesh Raiders. Of late, we've seen them growing stronger, and I know why.
What are the Flesh Raiders exactly? Where did they come from?
No one's sure. They were here when the Pilgrims came to Tython. The Flesh Raiders have been experimenting, concocting an elixir that makes them ravenous. The ones who drink it go mad. Their lips froth, and they pounce like starving animals. It's black medicine, primitive and evil.
How did you learn of this?
One of our warriors was captured by the raiders. He escaped and told me what he learned as I tended his wounds. We lacked the numbers to attack the Flesh Raiders directly, and not even the Jedi could wipe the monsters from this world. But with our warriors' help, the Jedi could reach the Flesh Raider caves and destroy their vats of elixir.
The Jedi could probably do that. The Jedi can do many things.
Must I put it more clearly? Help us destroy the Flesh Raider elixirs. I won't beg, but understand, this is for your people too.
I'll make sure the elixir is destroyed.
Thank you for this. Otimus Mare knows where the vats are hidden. He is our guard captain. Talk to him to learn the Raiders' secrets.
Interesting. So what did they learn to do all this? Alright, that just didn't just pop out of nowhere. I understand the Flesh Raiders been here for a long time. Well, that reminds me, I forgot to mention, I did say that Twi'leks were natives. The Flesh Raiders would also be, like, inhabitants. They've been here first, like, way before anybody else. The Twi'leks came just a little bit longer.
I think I know what you've been doing. Vidaria sent you to speak with me. She told you about the Flesh Raider elixir, didn't she? How it makes the Flesh Raiders strong. Vidaria's been looking for a way to destroy the elixir, but she's making a terrible mistake. We shouldn't destroy the elixir. We need it. And I'll pay you well if you bring it to me.
What, precisely, are you offering?
Credits. Republic credits. More than Vidaria will offer. The elixir can make our guardsmen strong. Yes, it may change them, but it will work. We can defend our village and destroy our foes. Imagine, if the elixir can make a Flesh Raider powerful, what would it do for a Pilgrim warrior? Bring it to me, and you will be rewarded, praised.
Alright, cool.
All right. You'll get your elixir.
Ha, good. I'll speak to Vidaria and tell her you report to me now. The elixir is in the Flesh Raider caves beyond Calicori. I'll have your credits waiting when you return.
I'll give Barbara a chance to use it. Yes, it might make a mindless beast, but it is what it is. I'm more about the Jedi tech stuff more than anything. If you Twi'leks are going ravaged, hey, they protected the village at least. They'll be okay.
More young Jedi in Calicori, I see. I am Yulef Fan, Master of Rituals. I welcome you. You wish to participate in the ceremony, I presume? You understand the dangers?
There's no doubt about it.
Good. Together we'll bridge the gap between Pilgrim and Jedi. Many of your brethren, your Padawans, come to Calicori to perform our rite of passage. Those who endure the ceremony are awarded an audience with Kolovish to receive her wisdom and her gifts.
No Jedi could fail a pilgrim rite.
Many have. But if the Jedi Masters haven't dissuaded you, they must think you are ready. Kolovish lives in the mountains above, once our leader. Now she is our guide and protector. To complete the ceremony, you must walk the 1,000 steps to her home. You must carry a burning brand and light the signals along the path. You must protect the flame from beasts and Flesh Raiders. This will prove your worth. If you wish, I will ignite the brand. It burns only a short while, but if you are deserving, it will be enough.
I'm ready to carry the flame.
Then go, and light each of the signal fires along the mountain path. When you reach the end, you will find Kolovish.
I'm actually glad that they don't actually make you carry a torch, like, run around with it, because they actually didn't get to protect it. Oh, so many people would have failed this mission. I'm pretty sure it'd be really hard to actually keep the torch afloat. Not float, like, ignite. Doing all the fighting and stuff, yeah, that'd be kind of hard. A few of these side missions. 10,000 steps. Link to the Flesh Raiders. I wonder if there's actually 10,000 steps in game. It's most likely not. We got some Flesh Raiders. Attack him. Wow, that did a lot more than I thought it was, but that's so good. Ooh, a side mission. Take our Flesh Raider slave. We're just messed already. You're not worth it. You are. Oh, this is hurting my YouTube video. Cause how many things need to load? Oh, there's so many things to load here. One thing we're recording though, since I don't have a second monitor or anything, can't change the recording or anything, so yeah, that's unfortunate. All the frames. The frame. This is trying to load so many things at once. Barely getting. Oh, I'm not getting. I'm barely getting 30. Okay, but if you want to do that, be Shift Control F. Is it done bugging out? It seems like it is. It cannot handle all that loading right there. Jeez. Alright, by the way, these are elite characters. So you can tell by the star next to the name. Generally, elite characters have a lot more health than that. Obviously, when you go throughout, and a lot more stronger. So sometimes, depending on either drop good rewards or just give you XP. That wasn't too bad. They dropped some stuff, but I can't use it. Lovely. I go drop it something. I tell people to go fight you, and you drop some doo-doo. Now you go this way, dumb. Funny enough, done this side mission on a different character, and I actually fell off all the way down and nearly died. And in certain cases, you might not get, if you're not a subscriber, you have to go back to a medic center, which is all the way back, I believe, here or here. Most, I think, around here. And that's a good few hundred meters away, and I don't think you'll be want to run all the way back there. Because you do get a medical door, but you might not get a medical door sometimes. And when that happens and you don't get a medical door, oh, it's terrible running all the way back. So being a subscriber does pay out well. Also, let's just say that being free to play, you get up to the Hut Cartel. Well, no, you get past that actually. You get up to the Revenant DLC. Yeah, because I changed that. It used to be Hut Cartel, now it's Revenant DLC, which isn't bad for free to play. But there's a lot of benefits for subscribers. Let me stop mumbling.
You perform the rite of the Pilgrims well, Jedi. I saw the signal fires as you climbed the path. Very few of your kind make it this far. I am Kalovish, first matriarch and reader of the ancient texts. I led our people to this planet, and I welcome you.
You're the reason the Pilgrims came to Tython.
My teachings angered our rulers. They spurned our lifestyle and refused to recognize the authority of the matriarchs. On Tython, we found we could practice our ways in peace. Even the flesh raiders can't destroy our society. Not forever. Now you've completed the ritual, and you are friend to the Pilgrims. You share our burdens, and you share our strength.
I am quite honored.
Take these gifts. We have very little, as you must know, but you are Jedi. You share our world, and you face a difficult future.
Oh, I gotta go now.
Thanks, but I've got other things to do.
Yes, I will not delay you. Go to your duties now, and as we part, know that my blessings go with you.
The one thing I would say though, which another YouTuber brought up, his name is Antwolf, and he brought up the fact sometimes the choices you picked to answer don't really match what they say. So like, let's say you pick an option that looks sarcastic, but it ended up becoming like a serious tone or like a funny joke instead. But it's supposed to be like sarcasm. I feel like the choices, the dialogue options, and what we actually speak is a bit funny sometimes. And wait, I'm here. It's a bit funny sometimes. So I kind of hope they I would say hope to fix that, but it is way too late to do all that. I mean, this game been live for 10 years, so and I just gotta live with it. So we're gonna recover the vast hours. Yeah, but that's my own. Having very few gripes with the game. I've been playing for 10 years, obviously, so far. But however, I became like a subscriber recently within a few years, like 2 or 3 years ago. So because at the time I couldn't afford being a subscriber, but now I can. Is there any missions here? Yes, there is. Oh boy. Oh, you were trying to load all this, aren't you? Yeah, I should also mention this. Let's say, so let's take this mission for example. You know how I said take out flesh raiders, right? Take out 15 of them. Now here's one issue. It's loading for a bit, but here's one issue with that. Let's say I go in the cave, and I haven't fully finished that mission. There are some cases where the mission won't count, even if you're killing like the same type of enemy. So you could kill the same type of flesh raiders, but it won't count because it's not in this area. But I think for this mission it would count, but sometimes it doesn't because they want specific areas. They want you to kill enemies in specific areas. So it can get annoying when you get to go a high kill count, but you gotta pull out specific enemies to kill. So be wary of that. Just video channel, right? I know I'm sorry my words, but it's like 5 in the morning, and I just want to do a quick video for you guys. I'm trying to be consistent with my video. You know, keep up the consistency. Also, be consistent. It's going to help the channel grow. So another plugin. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. I know it seems a little corny, but it is what it is. Ooh, security chest. So sometimes, so you might see some chests around the game. And wow, this is piling up fast. You might see certain chests around the game. I would suggest try to go get them because they have some good materials either for selling or just for crafting. Oh, by the way, it costs money, like game money to actually, well, it does cost physical money, but it costs game money to actually expand your inventory. Having credits nearby would be nice. That reminds me of my first character actually. So for the longest time, I never knew what was it? Sorry, yeah, English is hard. Longest time, I didn't know you could transfer credits over. Because this on my first account, since I didn't have the free the subscriber status, all I could do was just play the free missions and play the certain maps they gave out. It was up to the Heart Cartel, and that's about it. After that, I was kind of done. So I took the liberty during my playthrough. Is do all the missions. I mean, like most of all I can come across, I find. So by the time I got done, my character had a couple million credits. And they still do. Are you shooting me up? So what I used to do was just take about like 1 million credits from my first ever character I made and just mail them off to my character, which you can do. And it works out pretty nice. Because I can upgrade my storage much faster. And get more space to collect things. Also, I can buy better mods for modern weapons. I'll explain that once we actually get modern weapons. I just say modern weapons are better than your story weapon. Or mostly any weapon you can get, as long as you keep the mods up. So, by the way, in certain cases, players can also enter the same area as you. That only changes when you enter like a story phase. So right now, this is a random dungeon that anyone can really enter. Oh, I went the wrong way. Or is the game just messing with me? I'm gonna go for some force speed right now. It makes it a little bit faster. The game is just messing with me. Okay. We'll get to just nailing camp. Or Nyland, not nailing. No I. I don't wonder why I'm like, there's no mission here. Yeah, because I was looking at the wrong spot. Enjoy this while you can, because these caves gonna get massively bigger later on. And sometimes it'd be massively big to do one thing that you immediately have to go leave. bones. Alright, what's your hologram? Oh, here we go. Holocron, not ground.
You make a lot of noise. I come for a flesh raider, I find a Jedi Padawan. I come to listen, to think among the dead, to fight for my people. Why have you come?
My master sent me to bring Rajavari's holoprojector back to the temple.
I'm called NR-mrwgames. The others in the village spin tales of their legendary protector. They don't understand. Are the flesh raiders destroyed? No. My people aren't safe until my learning's complete. Tython's relics still have lessons. I listen. I can do things I never imagined possible. I will be the defender my people deserve.
Help Kalikori village if you wish, but Rajavari's holoprojector wasn't yours to take.
Tython is our home too. We'll use whatever we find to defend ourselves. You Jedi don't have a say. But you're not a concern. Only the flesh raiders matter. Rajavari's hologram showed me how to punish them. The flesh raiders will come, but not leave. A merciful death compared to what my people have suffered.
Have you lost your mind?
There are hidden wonders, Jedi, and my journey has just begun. Now run, or die.
So the relic made this man force sensitive. Interesting. That is some dangerous relic just to be leaving around and to lose. This is why the Jedi can never have anything nice. Literally, many times Jedi have been defeated, either they lost something or they made the wrong person angry. Or like they got rid of the wrong person that they needed to keep them afloat. So they end up getting clapped by the Sith with the Empire. Or actually, and the Sith, since there's still a few around at this time. Oh my gosh. I want my force speed. Alright. I'm going back to you.
Ah, Jedi. You've been to the Flesh Raider caves. I can smell them on you. You have my elixir? I'm eager to feed my guardsmen.
I believe we discussed compensation.
Here are your credits. You've done well by the Pilgrims. I'll tell Vidariath the elixir was destroyed, but before long, my warriors will strike at the Flesh Raider settlement.
May the Force be with you as you fight.
Be on your way, Jedi. And the next time you cut into a Flesh Raider, think of us.
I probably won't. Oh. And that can happen. So when your inventory fills up, most likely it's going to be in the top right. And you just click on it and get your stuff back that you need. Or /1. Now, I got to go to a merchant and sell everything. Oh, there we go.
Stand by for examination and suggested progress.
Oh, these are companion gifts, honestly. If you don't know what they are, you just give it to a certain companion, whoever you want. Well, not who you want. If the companion like that gift, you can give it to them and increase the companion level. And there's
you are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Shut up, robot. there is romance in this game, so, well, straight romance. There is one, like, I guess, gay romance. That's about it. If you get what I'm saying. Yeah, it's too early in the morning. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. I just want to give you guys a quick video today and a quick session today. I think Kyler's got a good workout today. Yeah, once we return, we'll go to our Master Yuan Par to figure out what to do with the Twi'lek that just learned the Force just from a hologram. That's it. Very interesting. That could have fallen in the wrong hands. If that does fall in the wrong hands, that can end very badly for a lot of people and for the wrong people. So yeah. Hello, Mr. Weebwix. Okay. My name's the Gamer Man, and I'll see you guys later in another video of Star Wars: The Old Republic. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna end the video here and edit, post, then go to sleep. Alrighty, bye guys.